Buenas. ¿Cómo va, che? Tuki tuki. Viernes al fin. Hemos sobrevivido otra semanita. A ver cómo es esto. Chatting full game. Tuki tuki. Tuki tuki. Buenas. Viernes al fin. Viernes. Enhorabuena. ¿Estoy muteado? No. Bien, súper. Entonces. Si no vieron. Bien. Ahora sí. Si no vieron. El último. No, no creo que lo hayan visto porque lo acabo de subir a las 7. Se hizo público. Subí un videito porque me arrepentí de la decisión que tomé en Kingdom Come. Y así que agarré y recargué un save y volví a tomar la decisión que tomé al principio. No, hice otra cosa distinta. Agarré y al Otto von Bergou, como al ruler de Trotsky, le dije, che, mi loco, no sé nada de Semin, el bandido no me dijo nada, el testigo no me dijo nada, así que eh, lo siento. Y todo bien, no pasó nada, no prendimos fuego Semin. Lo cual está súper, porque no quería que pase eso, porque si haces eso se muere una banda de inocentes. Así que bueno. Así que estamos en esa. Vamos a ir desde ese punto. Estoy en el mismo punto de antes, digamos, hice toda la misión esa de la emboscada, qué sé yo, y llegamos a la parte de Godwin de nuevo. Vamos a ver qué sucedió. Vamos a ver qué sucede. Porque lo que sucedió ya lo vimos en el stream, así que. Bueno, vamos a ver qué sucede ahora con Godwin. Que parece que capturaron a Henry y a Hans. Así que, pero algo va a pasar porque si se acuerdan en el prólogo, Hans Capone está peleando con Godwin. Algo sucedió ahí. Y ahora vamos a ver qué. Vamos a ver qué, cómo llegamos a ese punto. Vamos a ver cómo llegamos a ese punto. Bueno, sin más preámbulos. Gaming time. Pim. Venimos aquí, venimos acá. ¿Se me escucha bien? A ver, un segundo. Sí, excelente. Excelente. Bien. Kingdom Come. Estoy con ganas de jugar un juego retro pronto. Estaba pensando en hacer un. ¿Está bien ahí esto, che? Posture check, sí. Tenía ganas de jugar a un. O hacer un. Hay algo que me gustaría hacer que es aprenderme las rutas de los speedruns de Silent Hill 1, 2 y 3. Cosa de que hagamos maratones de vez en cuando. Me gustaría aprenderme las rutas esas y de vez en cuando decimos, bueno, hoy hacemos un maratón de Silent Hill. O hacemos un maratón de X juegos y metemos Silent Hill 1, Resident Evil 1, lo que sea, y hacemos speedruns. Entonces, un domingo o un sábado, bien temprano, prendemos stream, tenemos la lista de jueguitos y hacemos speedruns y los vamos terminando. Me encantaría hacer eso, sería muy divertido. Así que estoy pensando en hacerlo. Y si no, también en jugar Final Fantasy Tactics, que es uno de mis juegos favoritos. Jugarlo en. No sé si había. Creo que no hay opciones de dificultad. Pero jugar. Nerfearme de alguna forma, digamos. Probablemente sin grindear. Porque el juego ese. Podés grindear mucho. Y si grindeas mucho en el Final Fantasy Tactics. Te vuelves super OP. Super OP y el juego lo pasas así. Como si nada. La mierda. Entonces, esa es la idea. Eso es lo que tengo pensado hacer. Pero vamos viendo, vamos viendo. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a ver Godwin. ¿Qué sucede con Godwin? Bien. Acá estamos con Godwin. Tenemos que ir a averiguar, ¿no? Que esta misión es claro. Talk to the people who escaped from the mill. Optional.
Holy Mother of God. It's
Techo verga.
Greetings.
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up suffering, like this one. He'll be lucky to see the morning. God bless you, sir. Holy Mother of God.
God be with you. I need to ask you something.
Me? Like what?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a
acuerdo de
battlefield.
esta
In the
señora.
evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You've
Easy.
nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy.
Bien.
They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semyon wedding,
Half the domain
half
knows
the
them.
domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw.
That's
That's
all.
all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you
Para.
swear to God? Well, speak.
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin?
¿Podré
Are
ayudarlo
you
este?
a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a
Priest.
priest.
Well, I used to be.
Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the
te echo verga.
Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
I hope we can go back to the mill soon, if it's
just
not
need to get
burnt
my
to the
strength
ground. Oh, God Almighty.
Te echo verga, eh. Okay. We'll survive the ambush and never go.
You're a bit picky.
Blah, blah.
Sleep during the sermon.
I'm not.
Greetings.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what happened there. It's all just gossip and made up bollocks. Take care.
Hold up, innkeeper.
You want to go to hell?
The musician.
Grüß Gott. Was willst du? Gott sei mit dir, mein Herr.
Good day. Don't shove.
Good day to you.
Okay, no saben mucho.
Well, good sir.
Bueno.
Surprised, but it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Where is my horse? Here it is. ¿Cómo se llama?
There now.
Me gusta usar a Godwin, es divertido usar un personaje de vez en cuando, a otro personaje. Tenemos mucho... como mucha libertad, ¿no? Quiero ir ahí, a ver.
Quick! Quick!
Qué divertido es otro personaje, me gusta, me gusta.
Yeah! Not far now, Viviana.
Así se llama. Caballo. Voy a... Porque me aparecen esos puntos de interés, me gustaría ir a preguntar a las ciudades a ver qué onda, pero siento que quiero... No sé. Ay, ¿qué hago? Porque me da tanta libertad, no me gusta.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
A left. Ah, sí.
Go!
Go.
Oh, this must be that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
A ver, che. Va a ser va a ser una carnicería lo que vamos a ver.
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover.
Claro.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Che, pero los limpiaron a todos los cuerpos, ¿qué onda? Qué rapidez.
Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Ahí están. Oh.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Están todos hechos verga.
Let's go down to the mill once them bastards are back off. What do you say? Maybe they'll...
What are you gaping at? Well,
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
I'm looking for two of my friends here. I heard they were fighting on von Bergov's side.
Then they're fucked!
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around. No one could survive a massacre like that.
Oh, don't mind me. I won't disturb you while you're
Working.
working.
That sounds like a good idea. You mind your own business and we'll mind ours.
Deal.
Aunque me gustaría matarlos a estos. No sé si sabrá Master Strike este. No tengo otros outfits, no. Yo este belt está buenísimo.
fuck you, horse. Now you've had it. Just you wait.
Uh-oh. Se fue recagando, ¿qué onda? Che, y si saco y si me pongo algo de armadura que encuentre aquí. Por ejemplo, esto. You can change now. Okay. You win this time. Una broadsword, nice. Bueno, a ver.
Easy! Nice and slow. God almighty. Bless their souls.
¿Qué uso?
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Qué locura. ¿Quién limpia estas cosas después, no? Come esa armadura. Hello?
Stop! What are you after? Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down.
Claro.
I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
Ratzik.
The Lord God,
okay.
son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for?
Father.
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this?
Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened. And the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
Casi Vicorex.
Cream of the local fiefdom.
Don orden.
That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest?
No tell people weirdly.
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitando.
Creo que somos nosotros, no
Let's
los
just
licores,
say I'm
¿sabes?
whatever I need to be at the moment.
Nosotros somos la
A
people.
priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
Bah,
I hope
está
not.
difícil.
I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Okay.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Well said.
Right, fellas.
Bien dicho.
We'll finish this.
What?
If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You!
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said?
Son
Get
bandidos.
lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners.
Sure, why not?
Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Jeez. No, me saqué el arma.
Fuck you!
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Us.
Away with that bastard.
Buenísimo.
Get me!
Uy, what the fuck?
You're going down. I'll rip your asshole. Kurva! I'm moving. You'll be sorry, fucker.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Bien. Linda pelea. Godwin se la banca, sabe Master Strike y todo. A la pelota.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about
Okay.
our agreement?
Still on?
Casi llegando de
I'll
guerra,
take you
he
to
always
the castle,
appreciates a good
so you can
warrior.
talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although castle might be a strong word for it.
No sé por qué lo looteo si no puedo hacer nada con las cosas de ellos, así que... A ver, lo sigamos al guachín, al Eric.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
Mother Church isn't happy with me. I sinned.
Does it have anything to do with the way you wield a weapon? Look, that's Nabokov up on the left.
Pero no le llegué a
Got a
responder.
commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Yeah, yeah!
A la mierda, tiene hasta el start este rápido, la pelota.
Yeah!
Es una bestia, Godwin.
Yeah! Yeah! Go!
¿Estoy yendo bien? Espero que sí.
Go! Yeah!
Le gané, let's
Well
go.
now, you're a fine horseman as
Yes!
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
well. Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back
Bibiana,
soon.
Mr. Horse.
And maybe I'll have
El
the two
caballito.
little blighters with me.
A ver.
Where's the chief? I've brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
Este es Sisek, no sé qué mierda, Sisek.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon.
Istvan.
And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
¿Qué está pasando? What?
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh?
Interesting.
Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward.
But so be it.
But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight,
Capon is alive.
that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion.
Yes,
That
Henry.
page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back.
Yes.
So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart.
So what do you propose?
So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight?
Yeah, bien dicho, bien
That's as
dicho.
much use to me
as the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do. Looks like you know how to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Pero la rebelión... What? What?
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
¿Qué está pasando, boludo? Voy a lavar la carita primero. Siempre tengan la carita limpia, che. No son los de Von Bergo estos.
I'm not afraid of anyone but... Strike! Jesus! I'm hit! Come on, scum!
Siéntate, monstruo.
What are you waiting for, you wretch? Penalty for rebellion is death. Leave them alone. Crush them. Good. I still can't quite do that.
Tuki. ¿Queda más?
I'm getting sick of waiting.
Listo.
Whether you're a priest or not,
Let's go.
I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Istvan todo trabaja con Bomber. No, épico.
I hope
Wow.
Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom.
No sé, que me mintió el culiadazo.
As for you, Well, we'll see about you.
¿Ese Istvan? Sí, es ese, ¿no?
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered! Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake! We'll see about that.
Zizka.
Zizka.
Run at the gate.
Bien.
Shit. I'm not done with you yet.
Sí que, ay, lo quiero hacer bosta el culiado este.
What do you want here, you swine? I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What
Claro,
are you on
labura para
about?
Von Vergo
Why
este.
do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zizka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Wow. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zizka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me.
O sea que son bonitos
Believe
esto.
me,
Va,
sir.
bonito. Nosotros estamos del lado de Wenceslao. Sigismund se puede ir a la concha de su hermana. Por ahora. Siento que es muy loco. Me da mucha ganas de aprender sobre la historia de qué pasó acá. Me van a leer sobre eso. Ah, puta, casi muero. Qué loco, ¿no? Oh. Porque supuestamente, por lo que leí, Wenceslao, este chabón, era muy mal rey. Y Sigismund era muy bueno. Fue muy buen rey. Y creo que Sigismund se terminó convirtiendo en rey de todo. Como de Hungría y de una banda de lugares. Pero Henry y el padre Henry y toda la historia del uno gira en torno de que ellos son leales a Wenceslao. Y que y el este de Sigismundo, qué sé yo qué mierda, las tropas de él matan a toda tu aldea y a tus padres. Por eso vos estás enojado con ese. Pero bueno, eso es lo que sabemos hasta ahora, ¿no? Me encanta lo de este juego, es que vas cambiando, depende de uno, ¿no? Pero como que no es blanco o negro, es como que van pasando muchas cosas moralmente grises y como que cuesta mucho ponerse de un lado o del otro, decir, che, ¿quiénes son los buenos? Como que no hay buenos y no hay malos, es guerra, es guerra, war, qué locura, está muy buen, amo este juego.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown.
Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zhishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you.
Ahí donde entra Godwin.
That's when my time will come.
Sí, Henry, míralo así, se lo vamos a caer piña.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get
No one's
you.
yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Well said. Okay, muerto. No.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! Just
That's
about to do
Eric.
some gutting.
There's no time for it.
Este también está metido.
There's always time for this.
Esa es la espada del padre.
We've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
Carajo, tan cerca y tan lejos.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Ese fue un flashback de cuando lo atraparon a Henry en el primer juego. Godwin!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home.
Let's go!
Can't you even deliver a letter?
Nice.
I will get those fuckers.
Yes, we will. Así que ahora este es nuestro amigo. No, ¿cómo?
You're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Bien.
I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened.
Bien dicho.
And it's a
Bien
burden
dicho,
we'll
Baldwin.
have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody.
Ah, este era
I
ese.
personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't
Cierto.
work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best. As you saw
Claro,
with
y
your own
Catherine
eyes.
trabaja con Edo. Claro. Por eso cuando escuchó el plan del Chamberlain, salió del festín. Todo tiene sentido.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me?
True.
And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why is one go?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov
Fair
instead
enough.
of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything.
Okay.
What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
Yeah, we do.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us.
Damn.
Anything's possible.
Did Semin come to you?
How did Semin come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
How did you hear about the ravine?
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly?
When you heard about the sortie?
We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us
Fuera
after all that's
señoritas,
happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon.
Don't trust
anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not.
Me encanta
You're
Godwin,
just
es
the
momento.
right time. A
Significa que
positive
lo van a
godsend.
matar seguro.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
What are we gonna do now?
Speech
we can't
21.
stay here.
Nice.
God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see?
Yay.
Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
¿Por qué siento que... Que no vamos a volver.
Oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
You.
Just get it over with.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Burgov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves.
Sure.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from
My
everything.
respects.
And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end
justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones.
We're still alive.
We're still alive. Unlike others, eh?
Well, some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. Someone from Prague was supposed to be bringing this God's Finger thing.
God's Finger?
Cierto que preguntamos
What's
eso.
that?
I have no idea. People were saying it might be a new castle bell.
A bell? That's a strange name for a bell. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here.
Estoy cagado de hambre, ¿no? Y energía, sí. Bien.
We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Sure. Otro más que un bagazo. Digi digi home. Qué loco, necesito saber. Me gustaría aprender sobre la historia de todo esto. De esta región. Es muy interesante. Muy interesante. Tengo puesto el Fox todavía, sí. Nice. Tengo alguna perk para elegir. 4 a la pelota. Nice. Main level. After the end of the fight, no. I don't kill him. No. If you in combat, you're more racing than more than no. Nightcrawler. No. Damage higher than 20, your armor will be considered. No. Changes in your reputation, good or bad. I guess we can do this. Teniendo esa fight. Warmonger no está tan mal, porque, o sea, matás a un bandido o lo que sea y tenés ese bonus. Strength, agility and combat skills. Está piola. Exclusive with passive. Y si matás a alguien, este passive, si matás a alguien, tenés que estar 12 horas sin matar. También está bueno. Speech by 3 y all non-combat by 2. Está bueno, che. Este de noche, que tenés unos bonos de noche. Now you have bonus. Un bonus en stealth. Listo, a la verga. Vamos con ese. Vitality. Ya estamos. Podemos elegir. Podemos elegir. Never surrender. If your health drops below 20 in combat, you get a bonus on your armor, increasing your chance of survival. Typically, as your health rise. Ese está bueno. No, te da armadura nomás, no está tan bueno. When you heal drops, you gain a bonus strength for a time. Ese sí está bueno. Nada. Pero es que a mí nunca me van a bajar la vida tanto, ¿no? Como soy una bestia. Y tengo muy buena armadura. Estoy con este. Este sí. Gastamos menos estamina cuando corremos. Y yo voy con este. A la verga. No están muy buenas. Que digamos. Nos quedan 2 perks para elegir. Horsemanship. Every enemy killed in saddle model fully charge attack made from the saddle is stronger. If you charge into someone with horse, the model will lapse in your hand, it will suddenly be initiable unless they run for the hills. Bringing your horse fighting your enemy is much more than before. Fully charge attack. Every enemy killed from increase your horse model, so you're easy. Vamos con ese. A la verga. Y combat, parece que tenemos uno en Warfare. Warfare. Your attack will be stronger the more injured you are. Okay. You wear plate armor, you gain a bonus en carisma. Ese puede ser. Vamos con ese, si no, el weight of your armor. In combat, you can maintain a steady distance. When you don't sprint or dodge for the enemy, you will gain your armor. Head protection también, 20% de damage en la cabeza. Vamos. Vamos con este. Listo. Grab body. Last one. Sí, ¿qué onda la Teresa, la novia?
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rat Eye Mill?
Henry.
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins
Yes.
of Skellets?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Okay, let's hope so.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is,
It's
it's
not
no
a
concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding?
You're not a priest anymore.
You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours and your sermon in the church didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
No me acuerdo de
Let's
esto.
just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
You're good at it.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Where can I sleep?
Do you know where I can sleep?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut.
Okay, I will
Do you
finish.
think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out.
Suddenly you will get your
I
blood
have
pumping.
something that'll get your blood pumping.
What?
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Ok. Tenemos para lavar la ropa acá porque parece que noche. No laundry. Muy bien. What is this? Lechan. Got to the force to speak. Ah, ¿no es la pistola esto? Claro. Me iban a dar una pistola.
Come on!
¡Vamos!
What's going on?
¡Vamos!
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me?
Never.
But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards, a terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver,
Schwarzpulver.
or gunpowder.
Schwarzpulver.
It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
Ojios.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front and you hold it in the back.
Okay.
First you load the powder in the barrel, and then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance. Otherwise, it'll knock you on your ass.
Well, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that. Handgun. A ver. The handgun is terrific its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer force and the fear it causes among enemies. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot. Hold to load pistol. Hold to aim and click to fire. Okay.
Let's try shooting.
Al fin,
Careful
desbloqueamos.
now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's
Amen.
get to it.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick.
Wait, what? Pero yo no disparé nada. ¿Huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Bugueazo esto.
I once saw it rip a bloke's face off along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
This weapon has no future.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
My ears are still ringing.
Well, that's why I'll be keeping to the tried and trusted ways of fighting. All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration,
Master.
We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
¿Nos dieron una pistola o ni? No, las bolas nos dieron una pistola. ¿Qué dicen las misiones, che? Try to get new allies. Oh. ¿Cómo que try to get new allies? Ah, ok. Hablar con ellos para que los convenzamos de que somos buena gente.
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But your lot killed men. I feel like punching your teeth in.
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon, just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners.
Claro.
So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble asses,
Yes.
huh? Well, take the sacks next to the cart and...
Así es, a ver, wait. Pues, menos mal que agarramos la perk esa de mover cosas más rápido, ¿no? Porque ahí no anda millones de agarrar cosas. ¿Son todos esos sacos o son más que esos? USA. Que depende que el otro y listo. O capaz son todos, vaya a saber. 3 saquitos. Sigue spawneando este, sí, ¿no? Ah, queda uno solo. Nice. ¿Poner acá también? No.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before.
It's
huh?
all good, what to say. What do
It's
you
all
say?
good. What do you say?
All right.
I'm happy to help.
I was happy to help.
But you owe
but
me one.
You owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Está durmiendo ese, ¿qué onda? Bien, 1. Go to sleep in the cabin. No, wait, what? Vamos a hablar con más gente, a ver.
You have anything else to do? Come on up.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
Are you the local black?
What do you want from me? We didn't.
Look, no offense, but I don't want to fight you.
I don't give a fuck what you want, you noble piece of shit. My brother didn't deserve that.
What happened to Steer?
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine too.
Bloody hell. Did you know him?
Claro.
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you. He was a blacksmith, like me.
Aye. He knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something.
Yeah,
What
sure.
do you say?
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me?
Great.
Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Wait, what? What? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? I can hear by the broken iron junk tossed in the barrel. Ah, ok. Common longsword. Ok, es una verde dax. Ok. Common longsword.
All done.
Bueno, esta es la una. Military sword.
That should do it.
Bien. Y verde dax.
That's more like it.
Listo. Player weapons. Tugi.
What do you need?
I repair the
Pair of
weapons.
those broken weapons. I'll bring them in a...
Ah.
I'll repair...
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week.
A week, una verga.
Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in.
What about you? Do you like fighting?
What about you? Do you like fighting?
Yeah. Why not? Say.
My hands prefer foraging over killing. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything,
Clearly,
just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
A ver, ¿qué me dio? Ok, nice, me dio balas. Nice. Dice que quiere hablar con algo, Hans Capone. A ver, ¿qué quiere hablar, guachín?
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
Yeah, it was.
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side.
You survived, and that's the
You
main thing,
survived,
right?
And that's the main thing, right?
¿Qué le pasa?
I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated,
Ambushed, wounded, and nearly
hanged.
Eso es cierto.
All because of him.
Eso es cierto.
Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You weren't very responsible. You
did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here.
Audentes
Audentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over.
Rolling a few dice, I guess?
What do you
Sí.
say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me.
What about you?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for enough talk. Let's let the
Oh,
wings
lo voy a
of
hacer
our
cagar ahora.
fortuna carry us away.
Piripipom, pipom, pipom.
Come on then.
¿No hay musiquita?
Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
¿No musiquita? $1500 nomás. Cagaste, mi loco. Un 2 de nuevo, eso. No, eso.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
No, you're not going to play. You're not playing, my friend. ¿Ya gané ahí? Sí.
Damn it. God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully?
No.
Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up.
Vale.
And also, things always look better
Yes,
in the
they
morning.
do. Yes,
the
they
sooner I
do.
lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Good night.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're
¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando?
Enough.
Enough.
What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good
me
thrashing,
suena
and
quién es.
these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap and don't
No
stick
son
your
los que están en
nose
el
where it
festín.
doesn't belong.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... These 2 are noblemen.
Bien.
And if they survive, I reckon you'll get a fine
Claro.
ransom for them. But maybe they'll survive anyway. It's up to you.
One of them is bleeding. If he doesn't get some help, he'll soon be with the Lord.
Bloody hell.
What do you think,
What do you think,
Pashko?
Fine. Let Clara take care of them then. But don't waste your precious time with them, all right? Our men have priority. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Tío Trix me la está encima, vale.
You deceived me last time.
Excuse me?
You lured me out of the fortress and detained me so I couldn't get back in, didn't you?
And it worked perfectly. You should be more mad at yourself for falling for it so easily.
Bloody hell. I wanted to help you, and you just used me. That's all there was to it.
Don't look at me like that. We all did everything we could to keep you from sniffing around, and I simply had a certain advantage.
Thank you very much.
And just so you know, when I found out what they were planning to do in the ravine, I prayed for you to survive, even though I knew a lot of our men would die there. Sorry, but I have too much work to do. We can talk later.
Reputation lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive.
I know a bit about potions.
In that case, I'll go and prepare some more medicine, and in the meantime, you go to the lower castle.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverg. You'll find medicine and bandage, and if
Okay.
you have any...
Bueno.
Listen,
What would you like?
Vamos a hablar, así nos sube la habilidad.
what should I do about a fever?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene, and he should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And
Okay.
What should I do with a vom?
if the patient is dozing off and spouting you just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep. But if
Okay.
he's also thirsty, then God help him.
What about bleeding?
Aye. A bandage will stop the...
Fracture, okay.
How should I treat a
burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with...
Okay. What about food?
Give them something.
Certainly.
A
A good strong broth, but be careful with head injuries and internal...
bleeding. Okay.
What's the proper way?
That's not hard.
Okay. Help the wounded. K y L. Ok, let's go. ¿Este guachín le puedo hablar? Nope.
Take care, friend.
Excuse me?
No, I don't excuse you. Ok, vamos a ayudar a estos guachines. ¿Qué vino esto? ¿Qué onda? Ah, no, tiene de sangre.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right.
You just have a
I
headache.
just have a headache.
Interrupt treatment. Huh?
You're talking bollocks.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg. And you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine.
Just a little
Come
tired.
on.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruise.
What do I know?
Left leg.
I see you've got...
Aye.
It could get infected.
Got to be treated. You use a
Maybe a strong elixir.
Is that...
Even a healing
potion
potion isn't a cure-all.
Come on, I'm fine.
All right.
I
reckon I know.
You, Mark. Dress your wound.
I'll bandage your wounds and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some sliver.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound.
Wait, what?
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your griping and hold still.
Debería haber guardado, ¿no?
Good. That's that.
Reputation lost.
I'm gonna dress you. I'll just wrap it around here.
Sacre.
Finished.
Not even worth...
I could use... This will put you back on your feet.
I'm fine.
I'll try to find...
Aye.
I reckon we're done. I reckon we're done. I treated you the best. I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really...
You're spouting nonsense. But...
Oh, Christ.
Los quiero salvar a todos. Pero tengo miedo que se haya muerto. Que no haya servido. Pero, wait, what? ¿Qué misión es esta? The Finger of God. Bueno, espero que haya servido eso. Voy a guardar por la duda. It's back.
I came to treat. What happened to you?
I took
I
a
blow
blow
to
to
the
the
wrist,
ribs.
but I'm fine. I will take you out the voice.
Don't worry, my friend. You've got a bruise on your
Chest
chest.
on dried blood.
What?
No, but you also... I don't know yet. Let me have a look at you. Your ribs aren't just bruised.
What
It's
about
not
it?
too
Not
serious.
serious. You had to clean the wound.
Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Okay, yeah. I'll take a look at your foot.
I'll take a look. Nothing too serious. If we
okay.
bandage it up nice and tight.
Oh.
Okay. I could give you a potion.
You know...
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything.
As well. You know what I need?
Your ankle just needs to be bound.
How to clean?
But I'll also have to clean
your chest.
blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. But a drink would really hit the spot.
Let's get to it.
All right.
I'll clean that wound up. Aye.
Medical material. I don't know qué medical material es. What the fuck?
This should clean the wound.
Christ, I hope you know.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Okay. I will sew up your wound.
I'll have to sew up that wound. I'll just make a few quick...
Christ!
Damn it. Stop One more knot.
Nice, success.
I'll give you some...
About fucking...
Se lo había dado antes, ¿no?
That's more like it.
There's your
Fine,
wounds.
there.
Ah, suck.
All done.
Thanks. It's
Well,
Is
that's
there anything
depressing.
now? No, for the rest, I will rub
I'll rub some of this decoction on your...
You think that will help?
¿Cuál era? La verdad que no sé cuál me dijo que use. Oh.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
Hold on.
All right. That's all's work. I treated your wounds.
Christ, you really...
You okay? Este se lo está pasando para el orto, no sé si lo salve. Porque cuando le tuve que poner medical algo, le puse algo que no era alcohol.
I tried to...
What do you mean?
I did what I could. And I hope I brought them some...
Great. The rest is in God's thanks, Henry. Now you should take care of your...
Thanks.
Oh, buenísimo.
But I'll only take it if you...
I've got what I need.
That was left over. Wanna
When you finish...
Work like this is never finished.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about.
You can't let it get to you. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
Sure. You don't even care about me?
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No.
That's not...
That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Sure.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin.
Okay.
The wind blows through the gaps. But if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. Farewell, my friend.
Okay, that was it. Vamos a ver si podemos ir a hablar con alguien más. ¿Qué vendes, guachín? Epa, siempre que veo de esto me lo voy a llevar. Y esto también. PI 25. Así.
Let's talk about the... Well... Here.
Mine? Thank you, sir. Come again.
Así hago la broadsword. Otra vez que pueda. Quiero hacer la broadsword y que me salga de calidad Henry. A ver, che. Ups. ¿Puedo ir a hablar con alguien acá? Están todos durmiendo. Soldier, Plechan. Siska. Tiene algo interesante, Siska. ¡Ey! Hay una letra. Hay una letter. A ver. Ya tenemos dos cosas ahí. Tenemos una banda de letras. De cartas. Una letra. Letter is carta. Estos son los de Florian, que no lo leímos antes. ¿Ahora qué dice esta? Dear friends, the time has come to finally push the League of Lords against the wall. The advance is outrageous. Many to persuade me to join inside. He's here. I mean, the might be. I contribute to the kingdom finally. Bien, therefore, I urge to go to the rescue. Recruitment for all causes and I will withdraw from prey. I know you will not let me down. I know that when you start something, you finish. I hope to see you soon. God bless you. Interesante. Acá dice que puedo ir a hablar con alguien. Con él no puedo hablar, ya vimos.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thank you, thank you. ¿Por qué me dice que hay un teacher acá? ¿Será que está acá adentro? Black Bartosz. Ah, está el guachín ese, mira.
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Well,
No me acuerdo quién
you're
era
in
este.
better shape than the two of us here.
What did you say
I thought you were
yourself?
dead. How did you save yourselves?
It was a horrible massacre. They even hanged a few people when they found out they weren't going to get a ransom for them.
Bollocks! They hanged them to avenge their dead friends.
Fuck it.
¿Les mentimos? ¿Qué tanto me importan estos guasos, digamos? Son fieles. Le voy a decir la verdad.
Well, I don't like to admit it, but I was a fool.
Sí.
Von Bergov deceived us. He was never interested in an alliance with our lords.
Kurva, you joined that riffraff? What kind of idiot are you?
Leave him alone, Herman. It's not his fault.
Claro.
We all serve someone, right?
I have nothing against you, fellas. Quite the contrary. It's von Bergov who...
You don't have to justify yourself to us. I just hope fate won't set us against each other again.
Aye, that it might not end up in just a friendly
Ay, mandó la
conversation.
concha tu hermana.
Just so you understand, we have our honor, and we won't betray it.
I see you're injured, but don't...
Clara?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks.
Hang in there.
Bien. Dejemos ahí. Bien. Creo que no puedo hablar más con nadie. Así que vamos a dormir. Espero haber salvado a los guachines y no voy a tener que... quiero salvarlos a los dos. A la pelota.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. And cold too.
Well,
Tanto suspense.
Something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that.
Let's go to sleep.
But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
The night is darkest before the dawn. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Acá nos levantamos a las 6. Yes. Estoy teniendo pesadillas. Yes, I am. ¿Quién era esa, Teresa? No, la madre. La madre y el padre.
No! Ma! Ah!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Están pasando cosas.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on.
Cagamos.
Close to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
No. Y acá es donde empieza el prólogo.
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
No shit.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners.
Noblete
It's like the Prague
militia.
militia.
Ouch. El que mató a los padres. El pelado. Pelado de mierda.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Burgov! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebak! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our
Yes.
asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Yeah.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
God be with you.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Bravo me. No me cambié el outfit. ¿Pero cómo? ¿Me quedé con este entonces? ¿La concha de la lora?
Get ready to leave.
Cheeria, Eraso!
Useless! Welcome to hell!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down!
You little
Repel the ladders! To the car! Haven't had enough
Pero...
St. fucking Crispin. We're in the thick of things again. Bring the halberds here to push back the ladders!
Bleeding like a quick! Fuck them up! Fuck! I can't get a shot in!
¿Cómo se...? Pero dejan de gritarme, carajo.
This is how we fight in Churchill!
Pero carajo. ¿Por qué no puedo? You don't have a halberd. What? ¿Cómo que I don't have a halberd? What is happening?
I'll shoot you an extra! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Pero salí, basta, carajo. ¿Por qué me hace falta una halberd para eso? Wait. No puede ser, viejo. No puedo cambiarme. Me quedé atrapado con la cosa. Ahí está, ahora sí. Están recagando, viejo.
I'm off.
Wow.
But since
¿Y por qué me hace falta una halberd para tirar? No tiene sentido. Para tirar la escalera. Sí, o sea, usar la espada, mi loco. O con la mano nomás. Bueno, listo, ahora sí.
It'll start soon.
We have Mike. I'll be on. All right, go. So.
Bien. Necesito una halberd.
Come on, then.
Don't spare him! Good! Now
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders!
Halberd. Rápido. Viene una acá. Y viene una acá, ok. Creo que esta llega primero. A ver. Yes. Tira la mierda. Rápido, rápido, rápido. Dale, carajo. Pero maten a este gordo. I feel quite hungry. Déjenme irme de acá, carajo. Che, ¿y mi arma? ¡Ey! Se me desequipó el arma. Nunca usé esta arma, no entiendo cómo es. Déjeme mover, carajo. Wait, what? ¿Y ahora? Repel the attack on the gate. Pero si no hay nadie en the gate. Dropping stones. Ah, mira. When you you can drop a stone and pick up the stone from the bench. To lift the stone, to select your target, to drop a stone. Pick up a stone. Pero ¿van a aparecer o no? Where are they? Ahí está. Yes. Una más. Henry, dale, Henry. El de la izquierda que se está haciendo muy vivo. El del medio. Che, tan poderosísima la piedra esta.
They're retreating! We fended them off!
Che, no le pegó eso. ¿Por qué no le pega? Ahí está.
Henry, come here quick!
We have a problem, no.
I'll be right there.
Alto Siska.
It's bad.
What's wrong?
We defended the gate, didn't we?
Defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've
Okay,
got to
vamos.
get to their aid right now.
Let's go.
I understand. I'll go with you.
No mercy. Right. I took him down.
Muy buena verga.
Yeah. Don't spare it.
Get him!
Got him. Slice him up.
Now you're dead. Good hit!
Bien.
They got what they wanted. We
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
eh?
Ah,
It's not over
I hope
yet,
so.
Snake.
but unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top.
You have to go
We
back
have
quickly.
to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Shizuka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Pero déjenme subir. Déjenme subir, carajo.
Carry out, get lights on. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Stand up to this.
The battlements are fallen! Good hit! You got it!
Fue una verga.
Victor!
Are we winning? Are you winning, son?
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
We're fucked. Bueno, prende fuego. Bueno, vuelve la mierda todo con Black Powder.
Fuck! We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley.
No existen los cañones todavía acá. Gandalf. Hold back.
I'm not so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Dicho y hecho. Si tenían cañones.
Pater Noster, Kies in Kielis. Et debiti nobis debitar nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in temptationem. But deliver us from evil.
By Godwin.
Help me! Someone!
Ale Henry. Ale Henry. Ale Henry. No. No.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
Pensé que íbamos a ganar, la puta madre.
They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
The Parway's here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, Send me a message with what you found out. But the young Lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Qué viejo choto. What the
Listen
fuck?
to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night.
Un jumpscare
Beautiful
eso.
music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him. It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
Se reía
I'll
así muy loca.
pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Ay, le quiero decir de fucking
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they?
Había preguntado,
Why did they
¿verdad?
meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Hard.
I don't know anything.
A ver.
So you can put an end to this now. And save yourself the effort.
You think
Fail.
you can wriggle out of this so
Fuck.
easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No, no.
Gritó antes que le pegue.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So,
¿Por qué tiene una masa equipada? ¿Vieron? Tiene un arma equipada.
where are they? What are they doing? What
Claro,
was
no le
discussed
sacaron
in
las
the
armas.
tie?
What the fuck? Make something up.
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last. Not hard, is it?
Tengo 24. Debería funcionar.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just going to yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war. Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
Say nothing.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergau confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that? And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time,
Go fuck yourself.
go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Ah! Ah!
Ahí va.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you.
¿Me
I
mató?
did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, Father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's
Godwin.
Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Nos va a venir a salvar
Running
Catherine.
for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Nos va a venir a salvar Catherine. Todavía no sospechan de ella.
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
I didn't break. Godwin, tío. Yo no dije nada. Yo no he sido.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Claro, es Catherine. Es la que estaba cantando eso. Yes. Aleluya, Domine. Yes. Let's go. La pelota. Claro, por eso se hizo la boluda cuando cuando le dijiste, che, yo te vi en el lugar ese. Claro, sí la conoce.
What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Let's go.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine.
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the
Sí,
time
nos
for
tenemos que ir a la
pleasantries.
mierda.
We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that.
There is a secret passageway to
There's a
lead right
secret
from the
passageway
basement to
that
the
leads right
Apollonia
from the
Rocks.
basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
La mierda.
That's right.
Good. What? Thank Christ.
Don't count your chickens yet. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to fall.
And right now,
That's the Hungarian.
Sakra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
Yes, true.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers
A ver.
or von Berghoff's.
How many people?
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in
A
our
lot of them
favor.
left
Here in the upper
Bergo.
castle,
Because
there's
it's just
just
Istvan and
Istvan and a
Coffman.
couple
They're
of
on the
men.
lower corridor. We don't have to worry about them.
Besides,
Stone on the
there's a
way, so they will be inside.
I'll take care of it.
Sure.
That's a
That's
brilliant plan.
brilliant. Someone has to.
Don't worry.
I will do
I'll
it.
do
Has
it.
got to say
That's
it
just
anyway.
what I'm afraid of.
Oof.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed. The two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. What's more, we need to search our tower.
Sí.
Find von Berghoff's orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry. Someone who can hack me in the face.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't
You
take
know, just goes to
unnecessary...
his sleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting.
They follow it.
I'll follow it. All right, let's split up.
You take
I'll
a vision
take
and
care
search
of
the three
Istvan.
chambers on the
You,
way.
Godwin.
Godwin, just see what you can find. Let's get to it. Shall we go, Golding?
Shall we go, Godwin?
You go ahead. I'll do...
Good luck.
Wait, Henry.
I
I'll
give
give
you
you
my
my
knife.
knife.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan.
Barry. Nice. Oh, podemos matar a Ishman de una vez por todas. Barabira, bararoy, barabira, biraroy. Kill Ishvan! Yes!
Requiescat in pace.
Tenemos equipado esto. Tenemos que ponernos algo que no nos dé mucho ruido. Noise 9.
It's not so terrible.
¿Tienen los pantalones? Noise 20. Vamos así. Ok. Vamos. Me preparé toda mi vida para este momento. Arre. Si me saco esto, 13. Vamos así. Entonces, find the castle key, get back your confiscated items, search for the orders in the scribe's chambers. Okay, let's fucking go. Lockpick. Ah, ahí está el armory. Killer. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
¿Qué más tiene? No, me da mucho ruido eso. Bien. Bien.
Getting shivers down my spine again. What's the matter? Men and fucking dog? To hell with this castle. I keep hearing the wind howling in my chamber. And all these stories about devils and hell.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through senates. That belongs
Ese
to the
Eric.
Rosenbergs,
Bien.
and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Son noviecitos todo.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Dale un beso antes de irte, cagón.
Farewell, dear boy.
Okay, Henry. Here we go. Game saved. Game saved. Let's fucking go. Oh shit. ¿Cómo estamos de visibility? 50, es una banda. Bien. Ay, no me vio.
We're already in trouble.
Yo te la bola, ¿no? Está la rebola. Uy, mira. Matanga. Fuck. Quiero ver si puedo hacer todo esto de super stealth. Ah, no, no está más. Ahí spawneo. Spawneo el último. Pero ¿cómo hago para cruzar todo eso si... ¿Cómo hago para cruzar todo eso? Voy a esperar que venga el guardia, a ver. Quiero ver si lo puedo matar. Viene a ver a... Acá a la ventana. Se fue a la mierda, ok. Search for the others. For the orders. And the castle keys. Se acostaba a dormir. Matanga. ¿Hay algo acá? No. Está ese durmiendo nomás, entonces, a ver. Bien. ¿De orden acá? No, más allá.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
Sí, 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 ya estábamos acá nosotros.
There aren't any orders here. Nothing of interest. Nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Acá no. Nope.
It doesn't look look like there's anything interesting here.
Okay.
That leaves Istvan's chambers.
You have no savior snaps. Sí tengo savior snaps. No agarré un strong. Me cagaron. Ah, no, es que no volví a cargar. Ah, save. Nice. Lockpick, 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 que no tengo. Ah, ok. A ver. Sí, Henry. A la pelota. Sí, Henry.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
¿Qué le pasa si le digo para hablar?
There was something I wanted to ask.
But go ahead and ask.
Nice young, I'm in a hurry.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're
Claro.
the same?
Because we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, boy, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Está lloviendo adentro de la casa, qué carajo.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it. Not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas? Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here. There's nothing to stop you killing me. We're on opposite sides. I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
Oh, yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends?
You're no judge of people. But I'm afraid your life will be over before this war is. So you won't get the chance to see how my father behaves.
I'm still alive, you bastard!
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Yes, we
Whatever
have.
you say.
Vamos a pelear. Te voy a mostrar quién es más hombre.
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest.
Burn in hell!
What? Casi me mata, boludo.
Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge.
No mercy!
So, you still think you can take me?
Ahí toca. Yes! Yes!
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
Let's go! Casi le cago en la pelea. Yes. The sword. We fucking did it.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him.
Ah, sí tenía la llave con él, lo tiré a la mierda.
Chambers upstairs.
Tengo que... Look, I have the fucking sword! Yes! It's a long sword, right? Yes, it is. That was awesome. Me tengo que curar porque estoy hecho verga. Me estoy desangrando, pero y no tengo que ponerme. Me voy a remorir. ¿No tengo poción de curación? I don't know.
István's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Che, pará, me voy acá muriendo. Ah, pick up your things.
Things. Great.
Nice. Okay, let's heal. Lo tiramos a la mierda. Está bien. Está bien. Quiero lo de curarme. ¿Dónde están los bandages? ¿Acá estaban o en...? Acá está. Fuck, no tengo más. ¿Por qué tengo tan poco bandages? Y de todas formas me tengo que curar, a ver. Tengo un Strong Marigold, sí.
And István's keys. No sign of the orders. At least I found the most important things. Now for this stupid bloody... Oh, shit. It's not here.
¿No se lo habrá llevado el guachín? Bandages. ¿De acá venimos o...? No. Bandages. Qué bien, hizo el muerto. Qué placer que me dio eso. ¿Listo? ¿O seguimos sangrando? No. Sí, seguimos sangrando. ¿Esta arma qué onda? ¿Un sable? No, Blade, Basilard. A ver, tira la mierda. Piercing Bolt, Armor. Quiero ver una cosa. Y hago así. Hey, wait. Nice. Ok, no pasa nada. Gambeson. ¿Esto qué es Gambeson? Ok. Lo podemos tirar a la mierda. Tiro la bosta. Muy bien. Perfecto. Pero nos ponemos la armadura porque ahora nos vamos a cagar piña seguro. Tienen que haber bandages por acá. Eso ya lo sabemos, no sé por qué lo estoy agarrando. Hey, wait, había un chalice ahí, Golden Cup, sí, es carísimo eso. Give me that shit. Bandages? Nope. Bandages? Nope. Tengo que ir al otro lado, ¿no? Sí, bien. Vamos a ver si hay bandages acá. No, pero están estas cositas que me las voy a llevar con permiso. Ok. Bandage. Yes. Ok. Bueno, nota mental, siempre traer bandages. No, casi, nos queda un poquito nomás. No, güey, todavía lo estoy curando, ¿no? Sí. A ver si encontramos bandages acá. Nope. 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 Hay indulgence. Ok. Acá tienen que haber bandages, sí o sí. Este gorrito capaz tiene, a ver. No. Qué gordo. Acá sí tiene que haber. Bueno, hay un pretzel. Nice. ¿Qué es eso? Lady. Col jarabe. ¿Oh? Una misión, supongo, capaz. Voy a llevar el vino este porque siempre hace falta tener un vinito ahí dando vuelta. Viejo, ¿qué onda? No puede ser que no tengan un fucking bandage. ¿Ay, eso no es uno? No, la puta madre, me emocioné. Me voy a morir de desangrado. No, ahí me he fijado acá, sí. Nope. Bueno, acá abajo, Viejo, nadie tiene un fucking... No puede ser. Un pancito. Bueno, cocinamos algo de aquí está. Muy bien, muy bien. A ver acá. Acá sí tiene que haber bandage. Imposible que no haya. No. Todo comida. Que me voy a llevar, por cierto. Vamos a intentar ser stealthys. No me acuerdo si vi bandages acá. No. Muy por abajo, Vamos a esperar que se corra este. Que podemos usar una piedrita también. Bueno, o no. Ya que estamos. Ah, no puedo venir por acá. Tengo que subir, ok. Interesante. Aunque un guardia más. Yes. Bien. Steel. Puta madre. Necesitamos más bandages, pero no tengo la menor puta idea de dónde encontrar. ¿Cerré esto? Siempre me dio... Wait, what? Ah. Que chapero un fachero ese, pero no. Tengo que empezar a tener más en el inventario, che, porque se ve que son re importantes los bandages. Y yo como estaba full armadura todo el tiempo. Godwin.
What are you doing here, Godwin?
What do you think? It's locked. Did you find those keys? Or maybe you've got the one for this damn door.
I've got them.
Excellent.
Open the door then.
Open the door then, so we can get the hell out of here. I've always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers. I'm sure he's got some good wine hidden here somewhere.
Good wine. Bandages. Creo que con esto deberíamos estar, me parece. Yes. Listo. God damn it. Listo. Bien.
Where could they be? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Acá tiene que estar. Look around.
There's sod all here. There's sod all here.
Acá no. Ya buscó él, así que supongo, pero entiendo que no.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
No está en la orden. Se la debe haber llevado Eric. Probablemente.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders.
Ah.
Let's get out of this accursed place.
¿Encontré las órdenes?
Come on, hurry.
Wait, what? ¿En serio? ¿Eh? ¿Cómo hago para curarme eso, che, el bufo? Como a mí nunca me pegan. Injured torso. Ah, ya está. Claro. Pero me tomé la Healing Potion. Nope. Estoy bastante seguro que sí. Strong Artemisa. No, Marigolds. Claro, esta me tomé. Me cura 40. Ah, me está curando más. Ah, no, es otra poción esa de ahí. Ok, estaba troleando, me parece. Ahora sí, se está curando. Para arriba tengo que ir. Wait, what? Ah, tengo que ir a Godwin. Bien, ya me curé bastante, súper. Where is este pasaje, güey? ¿Por acá? Por acá probablemente, ¿no? No, parece que no. Por aquí. Interesante. Bien, full vida estamos. Nice. Pero Godwin, son más lento que la mierda. Bien.
Great. Do you have the keys?
Yes, I
We
do.
have the keys, the orders, and our things.
¿Quién encontró las
Also,
órdenes?
a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead.
I killed him.
I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Sí.
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what
But
happened.
vengeance.
Taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
He was awake. It almost looked like he was waiting for me. Even if he'd been asleep, I'd have woken him up. Revenge is best done face to face.
You're right. I reckon I'd have woken up the bastard too.
Yes.
So he'd know who was taking his life.
And why?
And why?
I used to be like you two.
But age changes a
But
man.
age changes a man. Some say it brings wisdom.
If everyone in the world was as wise as you, we'd all go stark raving mad.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are.
Yes.
We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Ajá. Pero les traje sus cosas, ¿no quieren? Bueno, básicamente. Wait, what? Yo vengo por ahí. Estoy perdida solo. Wait, quiero ver qué hay allá. Yo vengo por allá arriba, ¿no? ¿Qué hay acá entonces? ¿Habrá algo acá dando vuelta? ¿Por qué pusieron este lugar si no? Oh. Interesante. Ok. Uy, se me fueron a la mierda, Estoy chequeando todo por la duda que quedan cosas que pueda lootear. Pero se me fueron a la mierda, que onda se readelantaron. ¿Dónde están? Espérenme, por favor. Ay, me perdí todo el diálogo. Wait, voy a recargar porque me perdí todo el diálogo. Por estar boludeando, no encontré nada encima. Vamos. ¿Qué tal, ah? Rex, familia. No sabe qué significa eso. ¿Por qué se escucha tan bajito el diálogo?
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read no tales from seminary.
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain how it happened.
Bien.
His mother, Queen Pasiphae, had
With mythical white ball.
by which I'm not.
Se escucha re bajito el volumen de este diálogo. Ah, no, es el cura, es Godwin. Mino Ballman. Decirse. Ariadne.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
Use it. Polish my
I
Greek.
think I can figure out what you were polishing. A story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull.
¿Hay algo acá? Nope. A la mierda, salió nada el sonido de la lluvia. Will you shut up, Ashley? Bien, llegamos al otro lado. Re lejos lleva esto, che.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south at an old camp.
Half a mile.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Good idea. Here, give me some light. And let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance.
While he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You
Yes,
wait here.
you work here.
But the place is crawling with them.
Let me cook.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Vamos, Henry. Let's go, Henry. Time to use... Whoa. Cinema. Time to use our stealth outfit. Tugui, tugui. ¿Qué pasa, papá? ¿Qué pasa, mi gatito? Mi gatito hermoso. Mi gatito hermoso. Mi gatito hermoso.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men.
Espero poder encontrar esta armadura después. Sí, ¿no? Porque me voy a la mierda y nunca la terminé. Ok, tengo que ir hasta acá sin que me vean. Uy, qué bonito. Ah, no, está llenazo, gente. Mientras no se dé vuelta este guachín, estamos bien. Bien, no veo antorcha, vamos bien. Not good, not good. ¿Son estos?
I'm just an ordinary farmhand.
Nice.
Are you Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. The password is Falcon.
All right. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia.
Ah.
The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop. Fuck! I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon.
Won't
If
show
we
up
don't
by
show up
daybreak,
by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go
Okay.
between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way.
Yep.
It's another mile or so past the camp. Just
Keep
keep heading
heading
south.
south.
You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
All right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
Go away with you. Let's go, let's go. Che, de todo esto, ¿dónde carajo está mi perro, no? Como que no lo vi nunca. Wait.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
Sentate, monstruo.
I should keep going south from here.
Dos perk point tenemos. Escape artist, level sonar. You're wanted for a crime, you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can still move barabim, barabom, barabim, bamba. Ah, ¿y la otra? Combat, yes. Ah. You know what to crushing damage with hunting swords? No, it's just yes.
Hey, he's here.
No. Pero se me bugueó. Oh, la puta madre. Vieron que apreté para hacer el stealth kill y no lo hizo. Como que es difícil hacerlo mientras están porque tienen que estar muy cerca. A ver, vamos no. Claro, ¿vieron? Porque es raro. ¿Por qué lo hice sin problema recién a ese? ¿Será porque estoy uphill? Puede ser que sea eso, ¿no? Creo que estoy en la misma altura. What? Sí. ¿Por qué no me costó nada hacerlo eso recién? ¿Qué carajo? Quiero ver una cosa, si le meto un flechazo en la cabeza. ¿Por qué se me desequipó el arco? La concha de la hora. Wait, what? Ah, es un bolt. That's why. Si le meto un flechazo en la cabeza, ¿se muere este guachín? Ah, yo también lo erro, soy un culeo bárbaro, ¿no? Pero le saqué la oreja. No, no lo mato. No lo mato, pero creo que no alarma a nadie. Igual no le metí en la cabeza, creo que le pegué en el hombro. No, testeemos ya que estamos. Estoy límite testeando, a ver. Sí, no lo mato de una. ¿Me van a buscar? No sé, che. Ah, sí, ahí vienen, mira. ¿Pero saben dónde estoy o qué? Pongamos los perks después cuando estemos a salvo. Como que sí saben dónde estoy, ¿no? Uy, ¿este de dónde salió? Vamos bien, vamos bien. Es acá, ¿no? Todavía no, es más abajo. Ah, la pelota. Lejísimo, eh. Corre que te corre. Si me llamo al perro, ¿qué pasa? You can get... Ah, ok. Bien. Falcon, Falcon. Uy, se me reclavó todo. Gatitos, se pueden correr un poquito.
Falcon. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Ese no es mi atuendo, what the fuck. Wait a second.
Carry straight on to Yuchin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capon.
Está bien. Gracias, Godwin.
Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Nos vemos, Godwin. Gracias por tanto. Perdón por tan poco. Vamos a Kuttenberg. Che. Estás con sueños, Henry. Che, carajo. Uy, se durmió de nuevo. Sí.
So, you finally got
I
him.
finally got him. I have your sword.
How does it feel? I said.
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Tranquila, pesadilla. ¿Que me cae el caballo? Ah, me quedo dormido.
You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Sometime later. Sushdoll. Oh. Welcome to the Gothenburg region. Let's go.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Well, are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself.
Aye, us Cyclopses are good at frightening women and children. I could do without that gift.
Your eye will get better with time. You're lucky you didn't lose it altogether.
That remains to be seen.
Or not seen.
Anyway, it's not my eye that did it. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
Okay.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil.
At least for a while.
That's all I'm asking.
Ask about the plan.
What happens after we get to
He's got an important
We'll
visit.
find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Okay.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
Daredevil.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for our hands?
It will. And for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is...
Okay. This is not my horse. That's not Pebbles. Where is Pebbles?
Long last.
Ok, otro castillito. What's this?
The gate's wide open.
Look at the gate wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Bien. Señorcito. Che, es facherazo ese atuendo, lo quiero. Que nos estaban esperando. Pam.
Greetings.
Oh, no.
What's your business here?
No, estaban hablando de los caballos, creo.
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kronstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
Este no estaba en el final del primer juego.
Hinek is no longer here.
Creo que estaba
I'd
así.
love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
Ok. Pórtate bien, pórtate bien.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey.
Yes.
Follow me.
Of course.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad.
¡A la puta madre! Gigante el mapa, mira lo que es esto.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to cooking. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man. With my experience.
And with your fortune.
Wait, what? ¿Qué es esto? Me cambiaron todo, boludo. Where is my armor? Igual está fachero como le queda esto, ¿eh? No voy a decir que no. El tema es... Juan, no me vaya que tire la yerba que te... Dios. Te quedas sin comida, ¿eh? Así eso y te quedas sin comida. Bueno, ahí no cena esta noche, parece. Qué moquero que sos, mi loco. Ah, that's on me. Yo no lo debería haber puesto ahí. Qué culero. No lo voy a mostrar el desastre que acaba de hacer mi gato, pero acaba de tirar la hierba arriba de un montón de cosas. Qué moquerazo. Bueno, what is done is done. Let's keep playing. Si hago así, ¿se me sube todo? Sí, mira vos. Ah, porque está sucio esto, por eso. Move to horse. Tuki. Tuki. Wait, what? Supongo que así. Bueno, esto. Tuki. Tuki. Nice. Tuki. Tuki. And Tuki. Super. Y Tuki. Che, estamos muy facheros, boludo. Me gusta, Puta madre. Ese no. Y esto. Tuki Tuki. Knight's Bell, Hunting's Coat. No, vamos con este. Este Hunting's Coat, ¿dónde lo estoy usando? En el otro, el de sigilo, parece. Tuki Tuki. Che, ¿y estoy usando la armadura? ¿Tengo mi armadura puesta? Creo que no tengo armadura de pecho. Creo que... O esto es la armadura de pecho. Ah, sí, pero no la tenía equipada. Nice. Y ahora sí. Bien, buenísimo. ¿Qué es esto de acá? Las piernas. ¿O no? Wait, what? Sleeves. Gloves. Ah, no tengo sleeves. Estoy troleando. Nunca me puse sleeves. Claro. No, sí, acá están. Wait, what? ¿Pero por qué me parecía que las tenía equipadas? No entiendo la verga. ¿Me pongo este o este? Este le queda mejor, ¿no? Pero este tiene la crucecita. Muy bien, creo que así estamos entonces. Y acá me falta el collarcito que se me acaba de sacar por alguna razón en especial. Como que me tengo que equipar todo de nuevo. Tuki, 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 tuki. Creo que así estamos entonces. Speech, tuki tuki. Creo que estamos joya. Y esto que me aumenta algo en algo, pero no, lo voy a mandar el caballo entonces a la verga. Entonces si hacemos así. Bien. Ah, me tengo que equipar las armas. La daga. Ah, y el Night Belt. Wonders Pouch. Necesito un mejor pouch. Bien, perfecto. Entonces ahora sí la daguita. Ya está. La antorcha. Perfecto. Y creo que ahí estamos. Ahí. Bueno, vamos al último eso. Vamos así. Tenemos el hacha. Zero Rat Stick. Longsword. Tuki. Yes, let's go. Hay que usarla y ver qué onda. Porque es una Longsword. No, qué moquero, Juanchi. Sí, moquerazo. No sabes el quilombo. Ahora te voy a mostrar. No sabes el mocazo que se mandó. Pero bueno, ya está. El piso está hecho de hierba. El medio del piso es lava, el piso es hierba. Ok, buenísimo. Tengo que empezar a usar las mejores Esas las mejores flechas que tengo, porque si no, me las estoy guardando para... Algo me da... No, nada me da nada. Tuki. Esto me da más noise, que no me sirve, así que vamos así. Pero tengo más noise de lo de costumbre ahí. Why? Ah, ¿me puedo equipar eso? What the fuck? Ah, ok. Ah, si me pongo eso tengo menos ruido, no entiendo por qué. Pero bueno, me pongo armadura y hago más ruido. Interesante, ¿no? Ok. Esto está así, la daga, la cosa, el consumable. Food. Marigold de coco. Tuki, tuki. Espada del guachín, tuki tuki, tuki tuki, tuki taka, 30-30. Eso está bien que no tenga carisma, 30-30, buenísimo. Perfecto. And that's it, gente. Vamos a dejar el episodio acá ahora. Avanzamos un montón, llegamos a Gutenberg, que es el segundo mapa, y no sé si es el último, no estoy seguro, pero sí que es el segundo mapa, claramente, del juego. Pasaron una banda de cosas, nos cambiamos de bando 20 veces, pero estuvo piola. Al fin, vimos la escena de lo que vendría a ser el prólogo. Muy piola, muy piola. Me encanta el personaje de Godwin. Quiero jugar al Kingdom Come 1 de nuevo, porque lo jugué hace muchísimo y no me acuerdo de muchos personajes. Entonces cuando terminemos el 2, por ahí lo juego offline. No sé, ya veré. Porque creo que, no sé, siento que después de jugar al 2, jugar al 1 va a ser como un downgrade. Y por ahí no siento que lo vaya a disfrutar mucho. Como que me va a frustrar un poco. Pero bueno, ya veré. Tengo varias ideas para jugar otro jueguito, como los mencioné al principio de stream. Así que bueno, por el momento vamos a dejar acá. Gracias a todos por ver, che, muy amables como siempre. Gracias Vicorix por pasarte y gracias Orange Bloom también. Y nos veremos mañana. Sí, señor. Nos veremos en el stream de mañana. Que tengan buen fin de semana, que termine bien el viernes y hasta mañana.